it's so hard to find the 50 articles? There's so many articles that we need to choose. Okay, so what do you guys think is a suitable topic for our literature review?
For me, I suggest we should choose topic about prohibited elements since it's the easiest among the other topics.
But I don't think so because it's not related with our topic.
How about we choose the application of Akbar in promoting ethical and sustainable finance?
I think okay.
Alhamdulillah, we finally managed to find 30 articles that are related to our topic.
In a world where financial system often prioritize profits over people, Al-Qard, which is a benevolent interest-free loan, offers a refreshing alternative. Rooted in the principle of Islamic finance, it promotes ethics, fairness and sustainability. Al-Qard, derived from the Arabic word meaning loan, is no ordinary financial instrument. It is a contract of benevolence, a loan given without the expectation of interest or profit. Its foundation lies in Islamic finance, which prohibits riba or usury and upholds ethical principles like fairness and social justice.
Unlike conventional loans, Al-Qard ensures that the borrower repays only the principal amount. This fosters trust and compassion between individuals while maintaining a just and equitable financial system. At its core, Al-Qard is about more than just money. It's a moral commitment to uplift society and ensure financial dealings align with ethical and sustainable practices. With an Al-Qard loan, small business was able to expand their business without the burden of interest. It changed their life and helped them to provide for their family members. From funding education and healthcare to supporting microfinance initiatives, Al-Qard empowers people to achieve their dreams without falling into debt traps. It demonstrates how finance can be a tool for good and not exploitation.
In the face of growing economic inequality, Al-Qard stands as a beacon of ethical and sustainable finance. By prioritizing people over profits, it paved the way for a future where fairness and compassion are at the heart of financial system. So, how does the prohibition of interest or riba enhance the ethical nature of Al-Qard? So, the absence of interest ensures that lenders don't exploit their borrowers. This fosters trust, prevent excessive debts, and promotes equity in financial transactions. It's a model that prioritizes human welfare over the financial gain.
There are three ways how Al-Qard empower marginalized communities to escape from poverty. The first one is help to start to grow the business. For example, the marginalized individual can use the funds to launch a small business, purchase inventory, or acquire tools that enable them to sustainable income. The second one is by secure the housing. Al-Qard loans can help the families to afford housing, to make the necessities repair, and improving their living condition and overall well-being. And the third one is by addressing emergency. For example, for those that have facing unexpected expenses such as medical bills or education costs, Al-Qard loans provide a safety net without adding the financial burden of interest. Islamic financial institutions integrate Qardul Hasan by utilizing the surplus of funds, zakat and wakaf for socially responsible purpose. It also offers the non-profit loans for the needs like education and housing while sustaining the operations through other profit-generating Islamic finance products. Offering Al-Qard loans poses challenges such as ensuring sustainable funding through the donations or other revenue streams, and also it's covering the operational costs for loan processing, eligibility checks, and also the repayment management. Despite the challenges, Al-Qard align with the modern banking through its ethical focus on social responsibility, integration of fintech for cost efficiency, and partnership with NGOs and governments to expand the impact of sustainability. Lastly, Alcott plays a vital role in providing the ethical financial alternatives by offering interest-free loans, promoting social justice through the equitable access to the resources, and building the trust through the transparency, and lastly, community-focused service.
In today's world, where financial markets often prioritize profit over people, there is a growing need for alternative models of finance. Ones that emphasize ethics, sustainability, and community well-being. One such model depicted in Islamic finance is al-Qard. What exactly is al-Qard and how does it differ from conventional loans? Al-Qard is an interest-free loan where the borrower is only required to repay the principal amount with no added interest. This distinguishes it from conventional loans where interest rates are charged on the amount borrowed, often leading to financial burden. On the other hand, it's based on mutual trust, community well-being, and fairness. But how does al-Qard truly work in practice? Let's explore real-life case studies from different regions showcasing its role in fostering ethical finance. In Bangladesh, Islamic microfinance institutions like the Grameen Bank have successfully implemented al-Qard to help impoverished communities rise above poverty. Through al-Qard, individuals receive interest-free loans to start small businesses and improve their livelihood. By eliminating the burden of interest, these loans give entrepreneurs the opportunity to thrive without the financial pressure that comes with conventional loans. How does al-Qard help in empowering women in the business world? In Indonesia, al-Qard is helping empower women entrepreneurs through social enterprise. With interest-free loan, these women have been able to start businesses that focus on sustainable agriculture and handicraft, benefiting their families and communities. Through al-Qard, these women are not only building sustainable businesses but also contributing to the economic development of their local community. How do charitable organizations use al-Qard to support businesses? In the Middle East, charitable organizations are using al-Qard to support startups and small businesses in underserved communities. By offering loans without interest, this initiative ensures that entrepreneurs have the financial support they need without the added burden of conventional debt. How can al-Qard help promote sustainable finance in the future? Al-Qard is not just a financial tool. It is a movement toward a more ethical and sustainable financial future. By focusing on fairness, social responsibility, and community well-being, al-Qard provides an alternative to the exploitative practices that often dominate the financial world. As we have seen through these case studies, al-Qard has the power of transform life, build businesses, and certain communities. It is a step toward a finance system that works for everyone, not just the few.
Al-Qard or benevolent loan plays a significant role in promoting sustainable development. By providing interest-free loans, al-Qard directly supports the achievement of several sustainable development goals. For instance, in the fight against poverty, al-Qard empowers individuals by offering financial resources to start businesses or meet essential needs, helping them break the cycle of poverty. Moreover, al-Qard contributes to gender equality. It opens up financial opportunities for women, enabling them to invest in education, health, or entrepreneurship, which fosters greater participation in the economy and society. This, in turn, helps reduce inequalities by providing marginalized groups with access to financial resources that are otherwise difficult to obtain. Al-Qard also supports projects with long-term societal and environmental benefits, from funding small-scale renewable energy initiatives to community-led social enterprises. The impact of al-Qard extends beyond individual beneficiaries. It promotes sustainable practices that align with the broader goals of environmental stewardship and social well-being. While the potential of al-Qard is immense, it is not without challenges. One key is sustainability. Managing funds responsibly is crucial to ensure the system remains financially viable. Financial institutions must strike a balance between providing interest-free loans and maintaining enough resources to support future borrowers. Scaling al-Qard to reach more people is another significant challenge. Many financial institutions face obstacles like limited resources, lack of awareness, and operational inefficiencies. Additionally, ensuring that Al-Qard adheres to its ethical principles while expanding its reach requires robust governance and transparent fund management. So, despite these challenges, the potential of Al-Qard to foster sustainable development remains undeniable. With the right strategies and support, it can continue to be a powerful tool for creating a more equitable and sustainable world.
Today, Al-Qard has found a place in modern financial institutions that value ethical practices. By offering interest-free loans, this institution not only upholds Islamic value but also contribute to social welfare and economic development. Could Al-Qard serve as a model for a more inclusive global financial system? As financial inequality widens across the globe, many believe that adopting interest-free lending model could inspire shift toward greater equity. Interest-free lending model encourage financial inclusion by providing access to capital for underserved populations. This can empower community, reduce poverty, and create opportunity for sustainable growth. As we look to the future, the role of Al-Qard in global finance continues to evolve. With growing interest in ethical and sustainable practice, the potential for broader adoption of Al-Qard principle is becoming a reality. Government, financial institutions, and NGOs are increasingly recognizing the value of ethical finance. By incorporating Al-Qard into mainstream finance, we can drive reforms that prioritize long-term societal well-being over short-term gain. Al-Qard represents more than just a financial tool. It is a vision for a better world, a world where finance serves humanity, not the other way around. Its potential to drive ethical and sustainable financial reforms is immense. As we move forward, embracing such models can shape a more socially responsible and inclusive financial future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of Al-Qard and ethical finance. Together, we can envision a future where financial systems uplift, empower, and sustain all.